Salut tout le monde, ça va bien? Hey, écoute, on est vendredi matin. C'est pas encore la folie au village, mais les vrais sont déjà là. Ça, je vais vous le dire. Là. On avait un petit line-up en matin, du monde avec des poches en dessous des yeux, à moitié déjà pété, puis la fin de semaine n'a pas commencé. Ça, là, ça, c'est déjà bon signe. Ça, c'est signe qu'on a une excellente fin de semaine en avant de nous autres. Fait qu'on a, encore une fois, comme d'habitude, un paquet d'activités pour vous tout au long de la fin de semaine. Là, ici, c'est la scène Speedrun, où on va avoir le marathon au profit de la Fondation Les Gardiens Virtuels. On a tous nos partenaires aussi qui sont avec nous, notamment Level Up Coffee, CIPC. On a aussi Kingston qui nous ont aidés à bâtir les machines de la zone PC. C'est PC qui en fournissent une partie, qui ont un kiosque sur place. Level Up Coffee aussi a un kiosque sur place. On a la gang de Georges qui va arriver un peu plus tard pour vous permettre de jouer à des jeux de société entre vous autres. Puis on a évidemment l'arcade, la mini-tour de la zone de l'Auto-Québec avec les beanbags. On a même notre petite section GameCube. En fait, les cubes de jeu avec les sacs de bin, comme j'aime bien les appeler. Fait que, pour vrai, là, ça commence là. Puis c'est par ça commence là, on parle de Ridge Racer Type 4 avec Luvs2BGlued puis Naramgamjan. Tout le monde, bon NoReset6. Puis let's go, guys! Take it away!
Good day.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're live.
All right. How's it going?
Hello.
What an absolute privilege it is to start off this this marathon alongside my old friend Naramgamjan on Pisa Gang. How are you?
I'm doing good. For those who do not recognize this man, you do know me most likely, and you've heard a ton of donations over the years. I've got a reputation for very funny donations. 90% of them is from this guy. So you can thank him for all those years of nonsense. I'm doing great. I'm very excited to be doing this run with you today.
I just wanted to let you know, I was asked to trash talk our friend. Sorry. I was asked to trash talk our friend Naram here, but in lieu of that, please consider throwing him off his game by making him laugh really hard and mentioning and quoting King of the Hill and undergrads in your donation messages, because this guy laughs really loudly. So if I may offer. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. If I may offer a few words about this game.
Sure, yeah.
Little history lesson here. As the story goes, all of the junior programmers who worked with Namco for the first 3 PlayStation Ridge Racer games, so Ridge Racer, Revolution, and Rage, were promoted for R4. You know, by this point, they'd worked with PS1 architecture for about 3 or 4 years, and they were given the opportunity to make their own game, and the end result is this absolute stunner of a racing game. You know, very much towards the end of the PlayStation's life cycle, and they absolutely delivered just a half-hour absolute blast of a speedrun, and I'm very much looking forward to demonstrating it with you alongside Mr. Naram here. So, okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
On your mark.
Feel free to start. Count us down.
You go. I'll do it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's go. So the objective of this game is to get through 8 races as fast as possible. And there are 4 teams representing 4 difficulty levels and 4 manufacturers representing 2 different types of handling meta. And we're going to pick the gray team, Team Solvaloo, which is the fastest route for the speedrunning meta. And we're going to take off to the streets of Yokohama for round 1. It's spring, winter is finally over, and we're going to get on with it. And I don't know if you just saw what I did there, but that was a speedrunning trick in which we take advantage of the rubber banding mechanics of the AI. And we get him to give me a little push for extra speed there, and we got it. And we don't believe in qualifying, so we're going to go 8th to 1st. I'll see you on the other side.
We have time for donation, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have Vlad with the $100. Vlad avec le $100. Speedrun is amazing. Thank you, thank you. We have G with the 150 avec le $150. Merci beaucoup. Top Dog with the 150 also, 150. Thank you. And True Memer with the 20.69 for the memes.
Okay, that's round 1 in the books.
Important to note that the first 2 races are done with an extremely slow car, and it's going to get much faster very fast.
Yes, I should mention that this game kind of has a branching system for upgrades wherein, you know, as you progress and meet your performance targets and hit the fastest lap, you get a better car for the next rounds.
Did you get the boost?
Yes, so for round 2, we are moving into the hills of Fukuoka. Spring is in full bloom. Summer's around the corner, and they've also given us a much harder track to work with.
Another mechanic that's worth explaining. When you go down hills and your car has like a small jump, when you downshift and upshift again, you will gain a small boost of speed. So whenever we're going uphill or downhill, that's like a very steep slope, you'll want to do that to gain like about 15 miles per hour pretty quickly, which is a very, very good way to hit a wall. But if you do it properly, you can gain control of your car fairly easily. And that's it for the second race for me.
All right, that's phase 1 of the championship in the books.
I hit save.
And we're going to New York for round 3. And as you can see, the powers that be were satisfied enough with our performance that we are upgraded to a better car.
I don't think we've explained this either. When you start, when there's a 3, 2, 1, go, if you upshift while you're on neutral and you either downshift or upshift like about a quarter of a second before it says go, you're going to have like almost full speed right ahead. So we want to play manual transmission mainly for that.
And I mean, look at this level, an absolute visual masterclass, obviously inspired by like Hong Kong action movies.
I have another donation for you guys.
Go right ahead.
Well, 2 actually. The first one, Crasher DBS with the 25 bucks. Thank you. Both of these runners are doing a fantastic job, but I'd like to shout out Glued for being the guy that got me into running the game in the first place. It's a great run that gets more rewarding as you improve. P.S. Nigel Mansell says, good. Thank you, and Une Truite Fraîche with the 20 bucks. Une Truite Fraîche avec le $20. Let's go, Speedrunners. Thank you, guys. Merci beaucoup. On vous rappelle que les dons sont faits pour la Fondation des gardiens virtuels. N'hésitez pas à lancer votre portefeuille. Don't hesitate to throw your wallet into Funky. Thank you.
I'm very late. Typically you want to shift that car before the tunnel for optimal speed, but I was a bit slow on the first lap. Looks pretty tight so far.
Good. So we're out of New York and back to Yokohama for round 4, the halfway point of the championship. This shares the track layout, shares parts of parts of the layout with round 1, as you can see. And the powers that be have decided to start this race at about 5 a.m. It's blue hour. Wakey, wakey. Also, just listen to this music.
Yes.
I don't know if you can pick up on this on the stream, but I can hear the bass going through the speakers, and it is amazing. All right, that's phase 2 of the championship out of the way. And they're starting to take note of our talent. We've been upgraded to a new car for round 5. Now, round 5 is a fun one because it's a short track.
Very heavy and very tight curves.
And those who know me can attest that this is actually one of the harder ones to learn as a beginner. Quite a few hours swearing at myself as a beginner trying to learn this layout. But no worries, that's past us and we're actually good at the game now, so. We'll show this short track who's boss.
I won't. Just bunked.
And that is round 5 in the books in approximately 90 seconds.
So here comes the 2 hardest races in the game by far.
Yep.
A lot of very unorthodox curves and hills. Very fun to learn, very difficult to master too.
We're back in New York for round 6 on the same layout as Edge of the Earth, but its emerald hues have been replaced with a very Halloween-y orange tone. And feel free to jam out to this music. It's an absolute banger.
Yes.
So yeah, a very high power track. You're going at full throttle for pretty much most of it.
I almost did a 59. That was unfortunate.
All right, and we're out of there. 6 rounds in the books, 2 to go. Thank you. And we are back to the hills of Fukuoka for the penultimate round here.
I hear move me. I'm happy.
And I will say no more. and let you enjoy the sights and the sounds of this game. How was that? Was that amazing or what? There is nothing like heaven and hell with Move Me in the background.
I agree.
And so we're here at the final round of the championship. I don't know who's funding this championship, but they've somehow managed to close off parts of the Los Angeles Expressway for us. It's December 31st, 1999. And we're off. Only 6 laps stands between us and the end of the game. The gloves are off. They've given us a Le Mans prototype and said, hey, it's all up to you now. I think Nara mentioned at the beginning of this run that the cars at the start of the game are really slow. And as you can see, this is very much the opposite of that. We're at full-on insanity at this point.
Time is coming up in less than a minute. It will be on crossing the finish line at the final lap.
It is seconds to midnight. We're about to be crowned champion. 2000, party's over, out of time. We're champion. Happy New Year.
What a game. Never get tired of it. Very happy to have done this with you, man.
So thank you guys for the awesome run of Ridge Racer Type 4 with Luvs2BGlued and Naramgamjan. Thank you a lot. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
For the donation. We have a lot of cool run coming this weekend, so stay tuned. Restez là, les beaux gens. Par la suite, we're going to have Stray with Narratrice, Any Person Glitchless, la prochaine run. Donc, restez là, n'hésitez pas. On vous rappelle que l'événement, on collecte des fonds pour la Fondation des gardiens virtuels, que les fonds y contribuent à ramasser en fin de semaine sont destinés à soutenir les travailleurs de rue numériques de la Fondation, un programme innovant dans la francophonie qui vient en aide aux jeunes en ligne. Nos travailleurs offrent un soutien conditionnel, personnalisé, en intervenant directement là où les jeunes passent leur temps, sur des plateformes comme Twitch, Discord et Kick, pendant que les streamers sont en diffusion. Donc, on vous revient dans pas long. Thank you guys for the run again. It was pretty awesome.
Thank you.
And we have a lot of good stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you. Engouement hype.